You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.
We've got reviews, previews, playthroughs, and game key giveaways every episode. Show us what you've got. Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com. Check out the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Tune into the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. Download the Blue app to watch us on the go. Wayne Benjamin presents The Lab Video Game TV, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, only on Flow 1. Our game is never over.
Watch the Lab Video Game TV
Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays
in 25 Caribbean countries.
only on Flow 1.
Download the Blue app to watch us on the go.
Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com.
Reach out at contact@thelabvideogametv.com.
Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game
Our game
Our game is never over.
More Jamaican-made indie games. Will Ace Combat 8 have VR support? Did I find my best zombie apocalypse experience for 2025? It's season 13 and we're off to a great start for 2026. Kingston, Jamaica-based Sprite Wrench Studios is at it again with another Steam release. I got a bunch of new releases, indie, AAA, and VR to talk about. And I just may have found my favorite Undead Apocalypse experience for last year. Freestyle is still a thing for this season, for this year. You want in? Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Breachers, your Rainbow Six Siege in VR. In this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage and you've just entered The Lab.
Today I'll be running through Warhounds. Right out the gate I'll just say this, that the story so far, there's something about it that rubs me really wrong, and that's this white savior bullshit. So they're in Africa and Africa is being ripped a new asshole. Africans are fighting Africans, and guess who comes to save the day? Yeah, some cats are not gonna like that I said that, but hey, I'm used to being not liked, you know what I'm saying? The game starts up. It's set in Africa. Africa is on fucking fire like scorched earth. Africans are killing Africans. And the president called in a bunch of white dudes to come save Africa from Africa. Right out the gate. As an African, right. I was born in Jamaica, but I'm African. As an African, that hit me. That's the first thing that hit me. I don't like that. You know the funny part? An African president actually sounds like he was voiced by a white dude. And I went through the press brief and I saw that it was set in Africa. I thought that was interesting. If you're going to have an experience about a war in Africa and some outside organization is going to come in to help Africa, don't let the entire fucking group be white people. If you had just one, even if you want to call it the token black guy, whatever the fuck you want to call it, even if there was a token black guy on the side of the Warhounds, I'd have taken it. But I had to say that for my fellow Africans who give a fuck, not the Africans who don't give a fuck. There's a title for guys like you. Well, this is an odd one. It's called Final Word Royale. Yeah, it's a word puzzle thing where you have to figure out the words, some words, and if you don't figure it out, you get your fingers cut off or your face shot in. But the thing about it is, I'm not really certain what the rules are, like how do I figure the words out. So you may see a lot of fumbling. Okay, so I guess the word has one L, 3 E's. It has one L and 3 E's. Look. No, this can't be a word. That can't be the rules. There's no five-letter word with four. No. Hey, hey. Give me a. Ooh.
You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.
Welcome back to one more round of Select Live here on the Lab Video Game TV Live. A special shout out to all my viewers on Trovo Live, on YouTube, and on Twitch. It's great to have you guys. My brother, Lee Meister, Papa Lemma, what's up? My cats in the Caribbean, you can tune into the Lab Video Game TV, watch the TV series, the Lab Video Game TV, in 25 Caribbean countries. On Flow 1, 3 days per week. You can download the Stream Blue app to watch us on the go. Folks in Ontario, you can check out the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news every Thursday at 4 p.m. during the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. I'll give my other production a shout out as well, because I am a TV producer. I'm not just a content creator. I also have a show called the Razzie Art Show with Reina, an art show shot entirely on location in Canada. And it's also on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries, 3 days a week as well. You can watch it on the Stream Blue app as well. And this evening it premieres on Kojiko's Your TV Ontario, Your TV Kingston. It'll premiere this evening at 7 p.m. in Canada as well. So it's in Canada and it's in the Caribbean. That's the Razzie Art Show. Perhaps the Lab Video Game TV will end up in Canada as well. Who knows? Either way, it's all good. Thank you all for passing through. This evening, I'm going to be running through I Hate This Place. This is one that I've been interested in it since last year. I think it was supposed to be released last year and there were some delays as well. Probably worth the wait though. Probably well worth the wait. It's going to be released tomorrow. That's January the 29th, 2026. And it'll be on Switch. It'll be on PC. That's and it'll be on Xbox Series platform, and it'll also be on PS5. So pretty much anybody can grab this one. I'd say wishlist, and you can wishlist it. It's not too late to wishlist it, but it's gonna be out tomorrow. So either way, there's not much time to wait. If you see what you like, if you see something that you like here today, then feel free to hop on and, get on this I hate this place trip. This is gonna be an interesting one. Funny enough, I understand it's survival horror, and it has specific elements and mechanics to it. I don't know much about it, and I did not take it for a test run before this stream, so this is 100% first impressions. We're going to take this trip together, take this journey together, and find out why is it that we hate this place exactly. A special thanks to Broken Mirror Games, BMG Horror. That's their handle on X and Instagram. Special thanks to Broken Mirror Games for hooking a brother up with the early Steam key. I was really looking forward to this one. Really looking forward to this one. It just looks interesting. You know what I'm saying? I hate this place. I'm going to run through this for about an hour, give or take. Maybe more, depending on the vibe. But I'm an early to bed kind of guy, After it passes a certain time, I'd rather retire if I don't have any pressing matters to attend to. I do consider my video game journalism important, but if I don't have to be gaming after a certain time, I don't mind. I'm really early to bed, early to rise, and where I live, it's those short days and long nights. It's 4 o'clock and it starts getting dark here. Yeah, well, anyway, I hate this place. Let's see how far I can go. Let's see what I can do. I'll do my best regardless. Let's do it like there ain't nothing to it. It's good to be hydrated, you know what I'm saying? It's good to be hydrated. Oh, hold on, there's something I want to see. I forget it. No, you know what? Hey, Leon, are you still there? Is the game audio okay? The volume level for the actual game audio. If you can give me a sign so I don't have to go back and check. Because, yeah. I suppose I could, but anyway, I'll push on. I hate this place. New game settings, credits, quit. We don't want no settings. We just want to hop straight into it. 100% authentic first impressions. I'm not like one of those cats. Thank you so much, Leon. Thank you so much. The audio is good. Great. I'm not one of those cats who say it's first impressions. I play the game first, then get on stream or record the Let's Play afterwards and say it's the first time, just so I get used to it and I look really good while playing. I'm not one of those cats. Authenticity, integrity. It's the name of the game. If I say it's first impressions, it's first impressions. I'm going to be fumbling through this,
Hurry up! Lou, I really don't know if this is a good idea. Where the hell are we going?
What? You're still scared of your aunt? You're all grown up now, girl. Wake up.
I'm not scared. It's just, I really want to know the truth.
You will. Come on, this is the place. Okay, everything is prepared. We need to recite a prayer now.
How do you know how to summon the horned man exactly? Is there like a recipe for summoning him?
First of all, the horned man is a god, not a demon. Second, yes, I got the god summoning book for Christmas last year.
Lou, I'm serious.
Come on, I'll show you later.
You're really acting weird, even for you.
And yet you're still here with me. Quit talking. Close your eyes and focus. Great horned God who watches over us, give us the strength. And guide us on the paths of this fleeting world. Open our eyes and show us the truth. Give us the strength to... Wait, Elena, no! I didn't know that it would... I didn't...
Oh, shit.
Lou? Where are you? Oh, stop messing around. I'm starting to think this whole horned man thing wasn't such a great idea.
Leon, if you're still there, are you hearing like a reverb, an echo with the game audio? Just let me know. I got this new noise cancelling mic and it's supposed to help with that so I don't have to wear headphones. But let me know if you hear a reverb when the characters are talking or whatnot. If there is one, I'll fix it. But yeah, there's something I have to say about I Hate This Place. One of the things that drew me to it was the art style. No pun intended. It really looks good. I mean, the animation is kind of weird when they're talking. They're just doing this weird thing. A little. Oh, well, not the fry. I think that's the noise reduction thing. But is there like a reverb? Like, is there an echo when the characters in the game talk? If you hear that, you let me know. Yeah, I love the visuals. They just look great. The character animation is kind of weird when they were just kept doing this while they were talking. It looked weird, but no love lost. Why to use RB? What does that mean? Oh yeah, I think this is based on a comic book. Not familiar with the comic book. I stopped reading comics a long time ago, but I used to collect them when I was younger. I used to collect a lot of them. Maybe if I still had that collection, I could get a pretty penny for it. Baseball bat. Don't I already have a baseball bat though? Well, that's the container. That's what I have. Okay, so I'll take the snack, the chips, the poison. I've used for buildings and weapons. Okay, I'll take the old rag. How many to move? I'll take all of them. Move all. There's always good as a move all option. Water used for cooking and watering animals. You're saying I can take that bucket with me and I won't be encumbered? No, hold on. Hold on, I'm not done. Jesus. Oh, I did press take all of them. And I love the comic book style. That's why I remembered it was based on a comic book. I saw that in the press brief. And as you know, she's walking and you see thud thud. I like it. I love the art style. Absolutely love the art style. Okay, what's this? That is a bandage blueprint. Yeah, there's crafting up in this. Okay, at the fireplace I can blueprints, bandage, currently owned blueprints. Okay, I'll take it, but craft a bandage. Okay, there you go. Craft your first item, thank you. Are you saying I can craft another? Craft 10. Ooh. Can I? Didn't think so. Okay, so I'm done with that. No food, but I could craft a bandage. Okay. I'm thinking they're going to be survival elements as well. That opening story was like, okay, let's just hurry up and get this over with and get on with the action. Wasn't much of an introduction, wasn't much of an opening story. Just grabbed a cliche from a Blumhouse horror movie and ran with it. You know, the Ouija board thing gone wrong. Seen that in like a dozen horror movies this year alone. Hey, just take everything. I don't know where you're carrying all that shit because you don't even have a backpack. Okay, it couldn't be in your pockets. And I have no idea where you're carrying all that shit. But I ain't complaining.
Looks like we're not in Kansas anymore. Fuck, Lou. What have we done?
You did with some stupid shit, that's what you done. Some stupid shit. Oh Lord. LB does what? Sketches, quests, journal, no talking. What does RB do? What do I swing with? I just need to know how you swing that bat. What are you doing? Where's the bat? Where's the bat? Okay, stop eating. The bat is, okay, whatever you're doing is stupid. Just stop. The bat. How do I get the bat? Right. What the fuck is that? Ooh. Are those intestines? Looks that way. Looks like somebody went and left their intestines behind. Somebody went and forgot their intestines. Okay, these can't be intestines. Okay, that's just too many. That's a lot of fucking intestines. Okay? And that he didn't come from you. I mean, a cow's intestines? No. I don't believe that it all came. Oh, there's a bunch of you guys, so it's possible. What the fuck is that? Can I just go back to the car and see how that works out? I mean, look, again, Lou is supposed to be my friend, perhaps my best friend, but, you know, Lou did some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? We did some dumb shit together, it didn't work out too well for Lou. You know, maybe the Dark Lord that she was summoning me help her out. But I don't think I can help you out. I decided to go back to the apartment, you know, eat some of them chips I picked up. Lordy, ooh.
Hell, what is this place?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Ooh. Good question. What is this place indeed? This is like, what's going on here? Let's turn on a flashlight. It's a loading screen. Okay, the path begins in hell. First, enter first bunker. Okay, ooh, I guess we know what this place is then. Oh, now there's HP and there's stamina and there's food. And there's a guy here with a goat head that I'm gonna just go right ahead and...
Hello, Elena. It's nice to finally meet you.
Gene's all shredded like he's still in the fucking... in the 90s, early 90s, I think. Or was it the 80s? Okay. How do you know my name? This is...
Who the fuck are you?
Just a guide through hell.
I don't remember booking a tour.
Rude. I thought you'd want help. Your friend seemed lost when I saw her here.
You've seen Lou?
She went deeper in, to the right. I suggest you find her before something else does. My name's Adam, by the way.
Well, you already know mine. I gotta go now.
Adam, as in that fairy tale about the two cats who spoke to the snake and ate the fruit and did all that dumb shit? Is Is that what happens to you after you do that stupid shit? Alright, Adam seems okay.
Lou? Is anyone there?
This game looks so good. Yeah. I think you should have at least asked Adam if he could give you, like a map? Okay, Department of Roads and Bridges prototype. They are listening. Be quiet. Operations directive verified doors looking. What's important is the stuff in red. Now I am there. What they're saying is, okay. Hold on. They're saying that I should go over here. The map. RB. I don't get to take the map with me because go there, go straight across. That's not gonna help though. If I go to the other side, no. Hold on. No. If you go to the left, go down, take another left. There is a question mark. But the left is locked, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's just focus on what we can do, eh? Okay.
Great, power's out. Let's see if I can fix this damn thing.
Why would that be your first inclination to? Are you an electrician? Like that's your main concern to fix the... It's fine. Do your thing. Container, some beans. Some baked beans. Restores. Okay. General. Okay, there's just no quiet way to get. Let's take everything for now. Figure it out as we go along. What am I missing? What's that? What is that? Whatever you're doing to stop. It's not time for that yet. Especially since you don't know, right? did say to the right. But everywhere is locked. I know I don't have any keys, right? None of those things are keys. That's right. Everywhere is locked, and this doesn't even. It's like. So she said she needs to fix the power. But that window is open though. Why couldn't we just climb over? Find out what happened. Oh, that was her mother? Look for a way out. Turn the power on. Oh, the mother, that's what the whole seance thing was. I can't even move the camera. What is this? What is this? Yes. Turn the power on. You're saying that there is a door. Hold on a second. I go through here. Yeah, but that door's locked. Yeah, because there's that door. There's that door. Yeah, this door's locked. That's right. So what the hell am I supposed to do? I get it. So if I turn the power on, I'll get through that door. And then I'll go up and I'll go through the X. I can't go left because that door is locked. I can't go straight up because that door is locked. But I just feel, I just think there's something in here I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I'll go back outside and look around. I just think there's something more for me to be doing here. Because, fuck? Because what I'm saying is, how am I going to turn on, shouldn't I be turning the power on in here? Am I going to go outside to turn the power on in here? I'm going to find a key outside to get back. I'm asking silly questions. Did it get brighter out here, Barney? Yeah, it looks, it's daytime. Huh. Okay. Makes things a little bit easier. There's no hand holding in this one, is there? Kind of thought it was going to be this gloomy, dark experience, but there's anywhere else to go out here. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. There's nowhere else to go. There's something in there that I need to figure out, but alright, let's head back in. I didn't see this little spot before. You know, there are no camera controls, so I couldn't even, you know, straight old school. I didn't see this spot. We got bullets. Take them all, baby. Take them all. Okay, well, before I even go to that, let's get to the generator. Hold on. I did not see this spot. Now, there are no camera controls. I couldn't look around, and it's dark. Power is on. What the Just take it, man. Just fucking don't put it. Oh, that's the container. Oh, no, you don't put away the baseball bat. The container got bullets in there, though. May I? May I just take it off? Get a stand up. It's okay. It's okay. There's something in here with us, but it knows we're here, so sneaking around won't help. Okay, so then, that was interesting. I didn't see that little room right there. It's fine. Now the power is on. Does this mean all the doors are open? The computer. Okay, it's open somewhere. Let's remember, hold on. There we go. Okay. Well, okay, I'm not certain what the fuck you're doing, but whatever you have to throw ain't gonna. Ooh! Well, this is Bobby. Whatever the fuck his name is. Adam.
You again? Do you just appear whenever the ambiance gets really creepy?
Ambiance is always creepy.
Where silence gathers, so do those who listen.
Okay, vague and unsettling. You seen Lou?
She passed through here. The ones that dwelt here, they noticed her, as they will notice you.
The ones who... Wait, what do you mean noticed?
They do not see, but they hear the scrape of boots, the rattle of breath, the panic in a heartbeat.
So they're blind, but they can still hear me. Got it.
Sound is a flare in the dark. Walk softly, lay low, and you become a whisper. Race, and you become a drum beat.
So, crouching it is. And no running. Lovely.
Go, Elena, and do be careful. It would be a shame if you died so early.
How encouraging.
I'm not trying to be encouraging. I'm just being practical. Good luck.
Here. There are creeps a lot. Well. Funny. He said I'm in hell, but then he said I can die. The whole thing is supposed to die, then go to hell. The other way around. I ain't got that yet, but I'll be back. See what's in the container. We want everything in the container. Until you say I'm encumbered and I can't go any further, I'm gonna take all of it. Okay, that's a simple code. Okay then. Ooh. Now we're talking. Snub nose. I mean, you know, it's a snub nose, but hey. Yeah, they're 357, but it's better than a baseball bat. Okay, so. Ooh, she's already armed. So then, is there like an aim? Okay, that's the aim. Interesting. Interesting controls. Hold on a second. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting approach. I like it. That is interesting. I can work with this. This is I was wondering. Hey, I don't want to start using shots yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. This is survival horror. I know ooh. Can I just sneak up on this cat? Do a stealth kill and save my bullets? Because I don't want to shoot him. Something gives me the idea he's not going to go down with one shot. Is there a stealth kill? Please be a stealth kill. Jesus Christ. Okay. You're forcing me to go. Ooh. Run. Damn. This ain't no one shot, one kill. Ooh. That was a lot of bullets. I didn't appreciate that. That was a lot of bullets, man. Well, at least he had some bullets with him. Only 2, but yeah, I'll use like 5. It'd have been nice if you guys, you know. I also need some food, you know. This lady gets hungry real fast. Maybe something about being in hell that amplifies your appetite or something. Not certain how it works in the underworld. Give me all this shit. Not certain what I'll be doing with all that crap, but I'll take it.
Oh, hell. What is this? Better stay quiet. Maybe they won't notice. Oh, if it weren't for that damn glass.
It's okay. Yeah, I get it. I need to avoid the glass. I get you. Don't get that those words off the screen so I can see where the fuck I'm going, please? How do I get that off the screen? Thank you. Okay, so I could go this way, which has no glass, or I have to walk through the glass right there. Either way, the glass isn't everywhere. Ooh! Oh, that's what's... that... Oh, that, I didn't realize that nasty shit on the wall was alive. I didn't get that part. I didn't get that now. So then, we're definitely going through the glass. Because the intestines are alive. Take your time. Because even though this is a game about stealth and sneaking, the walking is not... It's either this, it's either slow or fast. There ain't no in between. You know, I'm looking for an analog feel, where if I want to like take one tiny step at a time, but it doesn't allow you to do that. And stealth is a very important mechanic. You know, I don't even want to know what's going to happen if I make them hear me, because that shit just is nasty. Developer went full, Lovecraftian up in this mother. I'm going to have to say that the shooting mechanic a second ago, it actually felt good. If you can teleport like Nightcrawler all over the place, why can't you help me out? You know what I'm saying? Just carry me through some walls and shit to make my journey easier, because clearly you got some kind of fucking powers. You keep popping up.
Most doors open with keys. Some open with devotion for what remains of it.
How did you... Do you live in the walls or something?
I've seen you scribble some things. Your sketchbook, pages of memory, can be useful. When confusion claws at your thoughts, look there. What you've seen, what you've learned, make sure it goes there.
Lo and behold, my wise, plain sketchbook of occult insight.
Keep going, Helena. The end is near.
It isn't though, is it? Okay, I am there, and I just came through the... Oh, so I'm here. Interesting. By the X. The X is over on the right. And, okay, it's fine. I'll go check what the X is. I mean, X usually means no... Oh, yeah, that's what the X is. I can't go this way. Fine. It's not even optional. It's not even an option. Coffin. Let's just take it all. Old rags. I'm certain I'm going to get to a crafting station sometime soon. How do I reload? This game ain't big on tutorials. Holding your hand or anything like that. Oops. So I can walk on the filth. Okay. Walk on the filth. I say we go this way. Oh, well, hold on. I guess we're going to put this in the sketchbook, right? The final phase of experiments have been remarkably successful. The objects have withstood the Horned Man's DNA merging stage well. May I just request replenishing the assault team's personnel? A freshman has already arrived, but it seemed to be from the technical department. Am I in hell or not? We continue to work and do not expect any disruptions. Well, it looks like there were lots of disruptions around here. I guess that's gunpowder and I can craft bullets, I suppose. Well, where's the crafting station at? As a matter of fact. You know, up there looks all good and well, but there's some investigating needs to be done here. What's this? Yeah, I keep taking stuff. Taking stuff. Let's check here. First aid? Whatever, I'll take it. Bandages will come in handy. Okay, since I'm already here. You know, a special thanks once again to Broken Mirror Games for hooking me up with the key. I really, really appreciate that, because I really wanted a key for this one. And, you know, these cats were kind enough to just drop me a key because I put out some content on the pre-release long before. You know, from last year, I had added it to gaming news. These cats were kind enough to say, hey, hook a brother up. I love that. Thank you so much. Helping the movement move. Like, I'm one of those guys who actually love doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I said it in a stream yesterday, I believe, that I've been back in the 90s, maybe even the 80s. What I used to do is record gameplay footage. No, in the 80s I used to do it as well, Master System and Nintendo Entertainment System. I used to record my gameplay footage on a VHS using VCRs. And just watch them back, and I had piles and piles of it. I just loved doing it. Like I don't like to watch people play video games. I don't particularly, even though I am streaming, so this is gonna sound weird to say, I don't particularly like people watching me play video games either. Streaming is kind of different because it serves a specific purpose, but if I'm like sitting on a couch and I'm playing a video game, I don't particularly want somebody sitting and watching, especially if they're gonna say things. But streaming is different because it serves a different purpose, and that's kind of vague, but there's a method to my madness. My point is, I've been doing this a long time. I loved doing this back in the day when I was a kid, just recording gameplay footage and watching it over. So this is a natural progression for me. My point is, I do this for the love of it. I genuinely, there are few things in life that make me feel, oh, she's hungry. Oh shit, she needs some sustenance. Oh, hold on a second. There are very few things in life that excite me or bring me joy, make me smile, make me happy. I don't like music. I'm not a sports fan. There are a handful of things that I'm actually into. Very small things. Very tight-knit group of things. So I'm saying I really love this shit. That's why I do it. And when, it's like a beautiful hobby. Even when I do get paid to do some stuff, it's not for the money. Because most of the time I don't get paid. And I still love it. It's like if I were to make it big tomorrow and it was like won the lottery or I got really wealthy, I'd still do this shit. It's a genuine hobby. I don't do it for the love, for the likes. I don't do it for the hype. I don't do it for the attention. I'm not just on a bandwagon because everybody else is doing it. And nah, I genuinely love doing this shit. That's why I can be here sitting streaming. And over here on Trovo Live, it says I got 1 viewer. And 1 viewer, 100 viewers. I'm still doing this. I'm getting a kick out of this shit. I saw this thing on Twitter once where somebody posted this question. Streamers who stream to nobody watching, how do you do it? You're a different breed. And I've seen comments like that before, like, how do you deal with like streaming to nobody? Like, that doesn't even bother me, really. I could be here right now talking to myself, and it's like there's nobody sending any comments or making any. So right now I have no idea how many people are watching or not watching, but it doesn't even bother me. And I'm saying I just love doing this shit. Yeah. End of my history lesson there. Back to the game. What I was saying, she's famished, right? Do we have any food? No, we got some empty cans. Woo, I think her sanity's all fucked up as well. Well, let's keep going. Keep pushing, because you may find some food. You see, you don't want to touch that. You don't want to touch that. I love this old school shit though. Fixed cameras where you can't even move the camera around. Real old school. All I ask, Rock Square Thunder, is that there are no arachnids, no spiders, no creatures like from John Carpenter's The Thing, like a head on the ground that spouts 8 fucking legs. And if we cannot do that, I'm not saying, and I'm not gonna continue the experience, but I'm just saying, if we could not do that, I'd appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because this game is getting kind of crazy, and the tentacles and the legs, if we could not do that, that'd be great. That's all. Ooh, blueprints for a shotgun. Please let me know. And by the way, how are the saves coming along? Is there a way to save? How are the saves coming along? When was the last time I saved? Ooh, I got a key. Oh, this is so good. I'm loving this. It's just, it just has a flow. You know what I'm saying? It just has a flow. Squelch, squelch. Okay, so like this is a skeleton key. Like it opens all the locks. I trust it will not break eventually, but okay, things are coming together. What I'm saying is save. Save point. It'll be great. I like this. Holy fuck. How many arms does this guy have? Bro, he got 3 fucking arms. And you're naked. Put some clothes on. What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy fuck. Is he gonna see me? He's okay, they're blind, so the flashlight doesn't bother them. You know what? A wise man once said, don't trouble trouble, put yourself in a trouble. I will not trouble trouble on this fine day. You ain't got no problem with me, I ain't got no problem with you. As a matter of fact, don't go. Let me take it the long way, the long route. I ain't even gonna go up there yet. It's like, you ain't got no problem with me, I got no problem with you, my friend. It's all love.
Hope
So,
you didn't end up in there, girl. Now I just gotta get out.
is that a radio? We ain't gonna turn that shit on, I'll tell you that much. Please let there be stealth kills in this game, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, don't be one of those games, those stealth games with no stealth kills. You know what I'm saying? One of my biggest disappointments for 2025 is this title I wanted for a very long time. Can we lock the door? Is that what you're saying? Ooh. Ooh! No. There's someone in here. I don't want to be locked in here with this motherfucker. Okay? You keep that door open. Oh, fuck, there's one out there. Okay, fuck. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. He heard the door. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, there's something glowing behind this guy. Hold on a second. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, so I wasn't really locked in. Okay. We're gonna take the chips. And okay. So there's stealth. There's lots of stealth. But what I was saying is one of my greatest disappointments for last year was like this title I wanted for a very long time, and I was just waiting for it to be on sale. And it's one of those titles that like almost never goes on sale. Can I do the 1-on-1 thing again? I'll just fucking do 1-on-1. Okay, it's okay. Worth a shot. Yeah. So it hardly ever goes on sale. But finally, in the winter sale on PSN, it went on sale, and that's Arashi, Castle of Sin. This VR title. It looks really cool because I was always into Tenchu, you know what I'm saying? I love stealth games that are properly executed. When I got it, I was terribly disappointed. I mean, I saw the mixed reviews and the poor reviews and the low scores even on Steam. But I had to find out for myself. It was one of those titles I had to get. I didn't care what anybody else said. But then when I got it, I realized there were really no stealth kills. I expected some really stealth kills were the major selling point for Tenchu, for the whole Tenchu franchise. And while it's not Tenchu, it clearly wants to be Tenchu in VR. There wasn't any stealth fucking kills, and that really hurt. That really hurt. Okay. So there's nowhere else to go. I need to find the key. Okay. And this guy's he's in another room. I didn't realize that. And if I open the door, this guy's gonna get mad. No, there's nothing glowing behind. That's attached to him. I thought there was something like an object behind him. But no, these guys have a light on them. So okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open the door. Oh, so the opening doesn't bother this cat. The closing is what bothers him. There's no fucking way I'm fighting you, son. I'm walking around. Take your time. Take your time. I don't care if that pisses him off. I'm locking that fucking crafting station. Boom, shakalaka. Oh, hell yeah. Did someone say saw it off? Okay, I haven't got all the things that are needed, is that it? Really? Really? What else do I need? Where does it say what else is required? Shotgun with 2 bullets and a big spread, it fires quickly. Materials. Yeah, but it doesn't really say how much I have, how much I need. It doesn't say that though. Okay, so I can craft the bullets, but I can't craft the gun. That kind of sucks. Okay. Give me some bullets. I'll take that, but I really want the shotgun. What do I need to get? I see the thing, but it doesn't... Oh, hold on. There it is. I need 3 pieces of wood. Got it. Maybe I would have chopped some tree down while I was outside if I knew that. Hold on. What are the parts that I just got? Let me go back here. No, there was no wood there. I'm not certain. It was just parts. Just parts. That's what they call it. Parts. Okay. Is there any wood in here? No, there's no wood, but there's what's that? A Molotov? A bottle of alcohol? I can turn into a Molotov. Yes, it is. Used for medicines and explosives. Molotov cocktails. I'll take it. And I can craft that at a crafting station. You guys are being really stingy with a shotgun. Really stingy with a shotgun. It says weapons, but items. Oh, I need a blueprint for the Molotov. I got you. I got you. Okay, so at least one of the crafting stations. My concern are the saves. I don't believe eat the chips. Just eat the fucking chips. Alright, chips go far away. But I'm saying, hold on. There's something we can use for her sanity. That's her sanity. That wasn't the word I saw, but battery. These are all supposed to distract enemies. Oh, I get that now. Now I get that whole throwing thing. It's fine. Yeah, the save. I was saying I didn't see a manual save option, and I haven't seen anything that's indicated that there were any saves happening. So I'm kind of concerned about that, to be honest. The issue here is no, I can't see through these walls. I know there's a big motherfucker out here. Woo! Saying, you know, let this be a stealth game. Woo! With great stealth mechanics. Be quiet. Be quiet. There's something over there that I need. Is this steam going to hurt me? Tell you what, I won't even attempt to go back through it because that looks like a trap. But I'm just saying, let this be a stealth game with great stealth mechanics. So there should be stealth kills. Like, you know, even if I got a shotgun, 357, snub nose, whatever it is. It's still just a regular girl, you know what I'm saying? This ain't Chun-Li. Got you. 0451. Totally got you. It's in your sketchbook. I like that. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's a regular female, you know? She ain't no Black Ops or anything like that, so I'm just saying. Stealth kills. I look forward to... Hold on, what made the ST meter go up? What happened? What did I do to get the ST meter up? Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Hold on. I'm gonna have to walk through this. It's fine, good. I will take all this stuff here. I will go back up to that room. I left the door open. That wasn't very smart, but it's okay. No, it's not open. Can't go there. It's all broken glass and shit. See? How do I do the slow walk thing, you know? You see what I'm saying? I can't do the fucking slow walk! Jesus Christ! What the fuck is he even doing? Oh, fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? Like, what was I supposed to do when he did that? Like, fuck. You see, that's what I said. I can't do the slow. I can't walk like, you know, any slower. It's like this. Like, as a matter of fact, there's nothing else. There's no faster or slow. This is it. And even if I inch, nope. It just. So I'm just saying, you know, an experience like this, I'd have expected there to be, you know, a more gradual, subtle, smoother option for the walking, but hey, okay. Zero 451. Nice sketch. I mean, you could have just wrote it down like a normal person, but it's nice. You sketched it. One of the things I could have done to, you know, like I kind of wiggle free from that bear hug. What the fuck? Is that a chainsaw? Sorry, what is that? A hand saw, okay. Can be used for cutting, okay. Sever something or someone, okay, that's not exactly my ideal idea for a weapon, but
If I need a hand to get out, this saw might do the trick.
okay, but I mean, that's a really cool observation. But why would you even very perceptive, but why would that be the first thing that came to your mind when you got a saw? That you have to saw somebody's hand off. I mean, thanks for spelling it out for me, but blood clot. So all this time, if I had died, if that motherfucker who bear hugged me, I'd have gone back to the start because there was no saves, were there? This is the first save point. Yes, I accept it. I accept it. Old school survival shit, man. Ink ribbon. Oh shit! You know, I read recently that Resident Evil Requiem. There was this post that Resident Evil Requiem will have I think they call it a hard mode, where you'll have to save your progress using ink ribbons. Like, okay. That's a hard mode. I guess I'm old school because that's how it was always done back in the 90s. Okay, it's now considered something exceptional, like the exceptionally hard mode. Okay, for you young'uns who are accustomed to the automatic save points, Resident Evil Requiem has this exceptionally difficult hardcore mode where your saves will have to be done at an ink ribbon. How innovative. Yeah. Back in the 80s and the 90s, we didn't have Souls-likes, you know what I'm saying? Consider Souls-likes hard. Every game was a fucking Souls-like. Ninja Gaiden on the NES, that was a fucking Souls-like. You had to just figure out how to kill these freaking bosses, you know what I'm saying? But now we have these titles. Okay, fine. What did I do though? What did turning all that shit on? I'm just curious, like, I turned a bunch of computers on, but I can't use them. Good, but what was with turning all this shit on? What did that do? This room couldn't have been just for saving. There has to be something else to it. Okay, this is kind of weird. It's like I should be able to step. I mean, it's fine that it heard me. I get that, but because I just wanted to walk a little bit slower. I was really close to it. But you should be able to walk slower. You really should. Maybe you can. Maybe there's a button I can hold down and she walks slower. Maybe. I'll wait. You know, I'll pass no judgments. No judgments. Not just yet. This is first impressions. And so far, what's this? I take all of this shit. Ooh, there's somebody in here with me. Son of a bitch. Okay, there's all glass up here, so I'm not going back in there. But I will get around this guy. As I get the wood, I'm going back to craft a shotgun. I mean, you know, truth be told, I don't really want to fight anybody. Ooh, I like that. I don't really want to fight anybody. I don't think she's much of a fighter, and that first guy that I shot took so many bullets, and he was a small guy. So I can imagine what those big motherfuckers are gonna be like. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of squishing and shit when I kind of walk through this. Yes, the squelching. That's right, the squelching sound. Maybe there is a button that I could press. Oh shit! No, this one is down on all fours. Fuck. Fuck. Oh Jesus fucking! What the hell is that? There's a top. Oh, that's nasty. The hell are you guys thinking? Oh, that's fucking John Carpenter nasty. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Jesus, that's fucking nasty. Jesus fucking, I don't want to fight this. That's nasty and he's fast. That's nasty, man. What's fucking, holy fucking Christ. Holy fuck. Run, bitch, run. Jesus fucking Christ, it's right back. Can you run into the phone, you fucking idiot? Jesus fucking Christ. The fuck? The fuck? Hold on a second. Is there a run button here? Because that's not running. That's a brisk walk. That's not fucking running. That's not even a fucking jog. That's a brisk fucking walk. Hold on a second. Oh, there is a run button. Okay. Hold on. So I can run. Okay. Okay, but no. Can I walk slower? No. Maybe there's a walk slower button. Hold on. No. Well, there's a run. Like. Okay, should I go back in there? Because now I know that I can't walk in the guts, because the guts are gonna make a lot of noise, and they also slow me down. See, I didn't see the point in even fucking shooting that thing, because, like I said, the small guy took so much. He's still behind the door waiting for me. Jesus Christ, he's still behind the fucking door waiting for me. Oh, Jesus fucking. Okay. Okay then. It's still pissed. What the fuck is that? Okay, you see the reason why I went back. Idiot! You see, I can't move the camera, so I can't even, you know, I can't tell that there's some intestines and shit on the floor right there. look around. There's no look around. Okay, what I'm gonna do then? You see, the reason why I went back to the door expecting that thing to be gone was because you guys saw when I got chased the first time. No, I got spotted. I went in, I locked the door, I came back, and it looked like it was like, you know, everything was good, everything was cool. It wasn't waiting for me at the door. But this okay, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to do a little thing I learned from a reggae musician called Sizzler. It's called Empty the Clip on them. Let's see how well that works out. Point to shoot. Holy fuck. Holy shit. But I can't fucking see. I can't fucking see. That didn't end well. I'll tell you that much. Didn't I turn all this shit on? Didn't make a difference? It's fine. It's fine. That was a safe point. Well, I'm gonna call it for today though. I'm kind of tired. But I do like it. I do like it. But I'm definitely gonna call it for today. I'm not disappointed. It's one of those tracks, those releases that I had my eye on since last year, like I said, and so far so good. I hate this place. Special thanks to Broken Mirror Games for hooking me up with the Steam key. If you're a fan of old school survival horror with a few more bells and whistles, then you may be a fan of this. Fixed camera angles, there's some crafting, a little bit of survival in it as well. Some survival elements were there. I didn't see much action, but the one time that I got to use that snub nose, the way they approach the whole aiming thing, it works. At first, because there's no tutorial. You know, you just get thrown in the deep end, trial by fire, and that's what I had to do. So it didn't take long for me to figure it out, and it actually works. Especially since you can't move the camera. Aiming like that does work, but it's moving the reticle. Kind of like a twin stick shooter in a way. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it actually does go twin stick because you can move while aiming like that. So that works. It's just that last scene with all the guts on the floor, I was getting slowed down, and that cat was just like behind the door. Now that she expired and I loaded from the checkpoint, I guess he won't be there anymore, but that's kind of weird that he stayed. It stayed there the entire time. I mean, it's understandable. If it was an animal, a dog or something, and it was at you, you'd probably stay there for a while as well, waiting for you to come back, and that is not a dog, that's something else. So, that's understandable. The trial by fire thing is also interesting, where there's not much hand holding, you have to just figure it out as you go along. Most experiences today, modern experiences, like the first half hour, 45 minutes, maybe even an hour, is like the tutorial. I wouldn't say that here. No, there's no tutorial. And it just throws you in. Even the story itself, the intro story just throws you in. I mean, like, it doesn't make any sense. I guess this is based on a comic book franchise. It's a part of the comic book. Yeah. So I guess if you read the comics, maybe you'd know exactly what's going on. But so far, I get it. Something's up with her mom. They wanted to do some shit to speak to the mom, find out what happened to the mom. That's kind of similar to the story that's going to be in Evil Inside by Jandu Soft, I believe, where this guy wanted to speak to his dead relative, and seance went wrong and something like that. Evil Inside is also a title I'm looking forward to, and I'm talking about Evil Inside VR. I'm interested in that one. I trust that Jandu Soft will hook me up with a key when it's time. But yeah, I hate this place, and it releases tomorrow on Steam, on PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch. Maybe it's also going to be on the Epic Game Store. I'm not certain. But yeah, it releases tomorrow, so if you like what you saw here, you may want to grab it tomorrow when it releases. Good stuff by developer Rock Square Thunder and publisher Broken Mirror Games. Thanks to everyone who joined me here today, my viewers on Trovo Live, on Twitch, and on YouTube. To my Caribbean family, check out the TV series The Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries on Flow One. In the Caribbean, you can download the Caribbean's premium streaming app, Stream Blue, and you can check out the Lab Video Game TV there, as well as all the other programs, all the other shows, all the other things on that Flow One provides. Survivor and WWE and whatever else it is that you can find over on Flow One. You can also find the Thorazi Art Show, another one of my productions that's also on Flow One in 25 Caribbean countries and on the Stream Blue app, and starting this evening at 7 p.m. Yeah, I have to look at the time because it gets dark here so early. At 7 p.m., the Razzie Art Show Season 2. The Razzie Art Show with Reina will be premiering. Season 2 will be premiering because Season 1 already played on Kojico's Your TV here in Ontario. Season 2 of the Razzie Art Show premieres this evening at 7 p.m. as well. So it's in the Caribbean and it's in a small portion of Canada. Canada is so huge. So yeah, there's that. And every Thursday at 4 p.m. during the Sage Projects, you can check out the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news on Ontario's Island Radio, 101.3 FM. And anywhere else in the world you might be, you can listen to it live at cjai.ca. That's pretty much it for now. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me here today. I appreciate you all. It's hard to say what's coming up next, but I'm thinking that I'm actually working on my streaming days in my head. And I think my days, when I finally create a schedule, will be Mondays, Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays will be my streaming days. If I can manage that, I'll definitely do that and work out a schedule, because, you know, I just don't really return to games in stream. I've done it before, but I haven't done it a lot, and I should. Because sometimes I'm like, you know, there's nothing to stream because there are no new keys coming in. For experiences that I think will be stream worthy. But I could return to some stuff, you know, because there's lots of stuff to return to, you know, Moonlighter 2 and a whole bunch of them. Most of the games I've streamed before, I could return to them. I want to get back to Sleep Awake. I want to get back to Sleep Awake. I'd get back to Winter Survival, Project Motor Racing, She's Leaving, Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, Moonlighter 2, The Visitor Effect. I would return to The Visitor Effect as well. Everdark Undead Apocalypse. I wouldn't return to Alien Rogue Incursion Evolved Edition because I'm gonna finish that in VR. But Yuaton Slayer, Hordes of Hell. There's really a lot. There's really even Blood of Moran. Oh, Metal Eden. Rather arcade classic. Oh my god, this list goes on. Kronos the New Dawn. There's lots of stuff I could return to. When I arrange a proper streaming schedule, then I'll return to some of those titles. Because it makes sense, you know, there's always something to stream. Fist of the North Star in particular is one of those I want to complete on stream. But yeah, thanks again for joining me here on Select Live on the Lab Video Game TV Live. One more round. With a whole lot more to come, I trust. Because the last time I checked, our game is never over.
You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.
We've got reviews, previews, playthroughs, and game key giveaways every episode. Show us what you've got. Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com. Check out the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Tune into the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. Download the Blue app to watch us on the go. Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, only on Flow 1. Our game is never over.
Watch the Lab Video Game TV
Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays
in 25 Caribbean countries.
only on Flow 1.
Download the Blue app to watch us on the go.
Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com.
Reach out at contact@thelabvideogametv.com.
Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game
Our game
is never over.
More Jamaican-made indie games. Will Ace Combat 8 have VR support? Did I find my best zombie apocalypse experience for 2025? It's season 13 and we're off to a great start for 2026. Kingston, Jamaica-based Sprite Wrench Studios is at it again with another Steam release. I got a bunch of new releases, indie, AAA, and VR to talk about. And I just may have found my favorite Undead Apocalypse experience for last year. Freestyle is still a thing for this season, for this year. You want in? Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Breachers, your Rainbow Six Siege in VR. In this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage and you've just entered the Lab.
Today I'll be running through Warhounds. Right out the gate, I'll just say this, that the story, so far, there's something about it that rubs me really wrong, and that's this white savior bullshit. So they're in Africa, and Africa is being ripped a new asshole. Africans are fighting Africans, and guess who comes to save the day? Yeah, some cats are not gonna like that I said that, but hey, I'm used to being not liked, you know what I'm saying? The game starts up. It's set in Africa. Africa is on fucking fire like scorched earth. Africans are killing Africans. And the president called in a bunch of white dudes to come save Africa from Africa. Right out the gate. As an African, right. I was born in Jamaica, but I'm African. As an African, that hit me. That's the first thing that hit me. I don't like that. You know the funny part? An African president actually sounds like he was voiced by a white dude. And I went through the press brief and I saw that it was set in Africa. I thought that was interesting. If you're going to have an experience about a war in Africa and some outside organization is going to come in to help Africa, don't let the entire fucking group be white people. If you had just one, even if you want to call it the token black guy, whatever the fuck you want to call it, even if there was a token black guy on the side of the Warhounds, I'd have taken it. But I had to say that for my fellow Africans who give a fuck, not the Africans who don't give a fuck. There's a title for guys like you. This is an odd one. It's called Final Word Royale. Yeah, it's a word puzzle thing where you have to figure out the words, some words, and if you don't figure it out, you get your fingers cut off or your face shot in. But the thing about it is, I'm not really certain what the rules are, like how do I figure the words out. So you may see a lot of fumbling. Okay, so I guess the word has one L, 3 E's. It has one L and 3 E's. No, this can't be a word. That can't be the rules. There's no 5-letter word with 4. No. Oh, hey. Give me a... Ooh.
You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.